It's that time of the month again. Time where we look back and see what the devs and community have been up to, even though it seems like nothing is going on if you look at how often I've been uploading lately. Time where I once again get asked where iOS is. Time where my bank calls me thinking I'm getting scammed for sending money out to Headhunter. Time where a tarantula shows up at my door. Block Story has been through a lot this month, with a major update just around the corner. But what did happen this last month? Let's find out on this monthly series where I talk about that one-of-a-kind sandbox experience that you can't get anywhere else. Block Story! This month started off with a bang. My channel crossed 20,000 subscribers and the Block Story Discord hit 3,000 members on the same day. Before hitting these marks, I actually asked you guys what you'd like to see me do once I reach these milestones. Some of you had creative ideas, and I think I now know what I'm gonna do about it. More on that a little bit. But I cannot thank you all enough. Returning to this channel after 3 years of nothing was a gamble. Most channels can't recover from such inactivity, but my channel is currently going through a new prime, getting record high views, and the subscriber counts are starting to steadily come back to where they were 5 years ago. The Discord server, on the other hand, is getting several new members daily once more, and activity is happening all the time. Seriously, it's hard to keep up with that place. I can't wait to take the next step with this channel, which again, you will hear later in this video. Half of this month was spent figuring out the problems that came with the engine update. One of the biggest issues that came out of this was figuring out why some people's pet revive timers were months long. This was patched several times with the issues still popping up. It turns out the issue was that the game was set to only read specific date and time formats, which not everyone had. This was finally patched out and now seems like everyone's timers are fine. Another big issue that came with this left Headhunter scratching his head for quite a while, and that was a stuttering issue that happened on some people's devices and PCs. This one was actually just recently discovered and will be patched in the next update, which is right around the corner. I originally said that the engine update was the most stable version of the game ever. Well, that update taught me a lesson to keep my mouth shut and just to wait until the public gets their hands on it, because me and my testers did not experience any of the issues that came of this. However, this next update that is coming out will for sure, for real this time, be the most stable update. This month I started posting regular iOS updates to let everyone know what's going on with the iOS version. It's been a slow process because Apple has turned me down the first time I tried to register a developer account. But as of now, I finally have one and the game is just about ready to go back on the App Store. However, we aren't going to submit it for review just yet. Our goal is to get the 3.4 update done first before releasing it back onto the App Store, because Apple wants an updated version of the in-app purchase system and this next update contains it. I just want it to be clear that Apple will not accept the current version of the game because of this. So once 3.14 does release, it will be all hands on deck to get the game out on the App Store. We are super close to getting it there. Once it has been sent out to review on the App Store, I'll probably release a video saying that it's coming. But for now, I just want you all to be aware that we're currently doing everything we can to bring it back to the App Store, and once it's back, it will stay up there permanently and stay up to date with the other versions of the game. This month, I started to tease the first content update this game will be receiving since getting the engine update. I released a short teaser showing what appeared to be new NPCs. Also, one actually fell into the ocean, which was kind of funny, so I just kind of kept that in there. This update has been getting work alongside patching out the bug fixes I mentioned earlier, and it's finally getting close to the point where we can release it. It will be a part 1 of 2 updates that aim to greatly expand the game and make the world feel more alive and lived in. The reason for it being divided into 2 parts is to get the iOS update out as soon as possible. This update will come with new systems, some revamps, and a ton of quality of life improvements. More will be revealed soon. I think you're going to like this one. For hitting 3,000 members in the Discord server, I announced an art contest. This art contest was centered around making a new model for Maddie. Maddie is such a mystery in this game, and not much is known about this 2D Pac-Man ghost with pepperoni eyes. So I thought I'd ask you all, what should Maddie look like if it were to get a redesign? And since the engine update, the coupons have been fixed for this game, so I was able to provide diamonds as a reward to the winners. We had a total of 21 designs that got submitted for this contest, and I must say that many of you made it very difficult to pick the winners of this thing. After a few hours, and talking about it with the other staff members, we finally picked our top 3. Third place went to DeepCN27 with his spooky dragon design. Second went to Fooper and his knightly design. And first place went to Paige and her ghostly dragon design. I love all of these so much. You guys all did an amazing job. I plan on doing more of these contests in the future now that I can give out diamonds as a reward, and I hope this can bring further engagement into the community. The Wiki team has announced that they are planning on doing a major transfer from fandom over to wiki.gg, because wiki.gg is much faster and has less ads on it. This sounds like a major project that will require a ton of work, but it sounds like it'll pay off in the long run. Anyone can get involved in this. If you want to get involved, I recommend joining the Discord server, link in the description, and head to the Wiki contributions page to let the team know you want in. I'm sure they would appreciate all the help they can get. Archangel has made 2 more soundtracks for the game that will be coming in this next update. Both of these will be used in the locations that will have new NPCs. One of them is actually playing right now. What do you think of it? Does it capture the feeling of being in a town or village? You can let me know down in the comments section below. This leads me onto the plan going forward and what I'll be doing for the 20,000 subscribers special. I cannot balance making videos, working on the game, and working towards my degree all at the same time. There just isn't enough time in the day to be doing this. So in order to save some time, I have decided that this channel will be going through a new age very soon. What is this age? I'm calling it the streaming age. I've spent quite a bit of time programming and getting a streaming layout to work for this channel that will fit the theme of the profile picture and the banner, and I'm super happy with how it turned out. As for my 20,000 subscribers special, I'm going to be hosting this game's very first dev stream showing off the new content and features coming in 13.4. This will be the first time streaming anything like this. I just hope everything goes well and I don't have too many technical difficulties doing it. I do want to do more than just dev streams though. When this next update does come out, I would love to be able to stream a playthrough of the game once this new update releases to get some feedback on what needs to be balanced and improved. It's kind of a 2-in-1 thing I'm doing here. I'm playing through the game, which I know many of you wanted to see again, and at the same time I'm getting feedback for making the game better. And at the same time, this will also give me more time to work on the game because I won't have to spend hours editing videos together. What do you think of this idea? I guess you can let me know down in the comments section below. That concludes the spooky month of October. Not a huge eventful month because we spent most of the time fixing bugs from the engine update and silently working on future content that hasn't been revealed yet. There is some good news though. This content should be getting revealed this week because we are getting very close to a release. I might run a test stream soon to make sure that all of the streaming features are working properly before hosting the very first dev stream, just to make sure nothing horrible goes wrong. And from there, it's on to a new age for this channel with frequent streams to keep this channel going and to keep this community engaged with the game. So what do you think? Are you excited for this game's first major content update in over 3 years? Are you interested in watching me stream the game? Let me know down in the comments section below. Thank you all so much for watching. Xcel signing off.